Hello, welcome to Braintrust. Our series on the crisis, Young Black Men in Education, continue to be combined with another crisis, young black men in the penal system. We promise to revisit in part 1. Come, let's join us.
Oh man, the racial profiling these days is just crazy, man. I try to tell you, man, you can walk outside and the cops will be like, oh man, there's a black guy, let's go see what he got on him. And I get tired of that, for real.
I would say something like that to an extent, not just because you black, it's because of where you at. Mostly, if you live in the projects, they're gonna racial profile you just because of what you have on, because everybody wears the same thing. So when they see you with the hoodies on in the fall and the winter because it's cold, they're gonna stop you and say, oh, you fit the description because everybody looks alike.
But just because everyone's wearing, a hoodie and, wearing, dark clothes and everything doesn't mean that, he has some on him or he did something.
Doesn't mean that, but
that's taken out of the individual,
It's so common that a lot of us who in the projects, we fit the description easily because most of us shop at the same stores. We wear Timbs in the winter, we wear jeans and hoodies. We all wear that.
Okay,
so it's a description.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna go rob somebody or something.
They don't know that.
It doesn't mean that, but some dudes who do wear that do rob.
Okay,
so if you wearing what they wear, that's it. So you telling me that you're not gonna be wearing clothes that's a goth and say I'm not a goth, but I'm just wearing goth clothes?
Okay. You got me on that one.
They're gonna look at you like that's who you are, because that's what most people do crimes. That's how they dress.
You also got to think about the area that you're in when you're wearing what you're wearing. A lot of drugs are going on in these streets. So you might be in an area where there's a heavy drug traffic, and you're just walking through, and they're gonna say, hey, let me see you for a minute.
Okay, but then picture this. Picture a black guy like me going in a bad neighborhood wearing a suit. Are they still gonna finger me for something?
No, they probably
really.
You're probably less likely to get stopped. Not saying you wouldn't, but you're less likely to get stopped if you wearing a suit and everybody wearing hoodies and Tim. Not say they won't stop you because it's possible.
Well, they were responding to a police call that said the guy had on XYZ.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody on the street getting XYZ. Now everybody is subject to a snatch over.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm from in the winter, everybody's wearing black coat, black hoodie. It's all black. So if you got 20 guys wearing black in different sections of the neighborhood, you fit the description of what they did, and you wasn't over there. But you wearing what they wear.
But only a handful, people that just, sitting there just doing nothing, and they get caught and they get, locked up for, saying, oh, he looked like you look like that guy, so that's why I'm gonna lock you up because you look like that guy.
I mean, that happens, you get arrested, but if you have nothing on you and you have no warrants or nothing, then they'll just do what they gotta do. Yeah. They'll search you and they find nothing and they let you go.
And that depends on how you're
yeah, it depends on how you act. Because if you want to be rude and cursing them out,
you got something in your pocket on the whole night.
If you cursing them out being rude, they're gonna say disorderly conduct, let's go. And then you gotta spend 7 hours getting processed for nothing.
It's making a bad situation worse, because the cops are gonna be like, oh, you fit the description, and then that cop could be like, oh, I'm gonna mess with this guy.
No, like really this time I've been stopped. And I was nice to the officer because I didn't want to go through it. The process. To do the process, I've been through that process more than once.
Okay.
So I wasn't going to spend my whole day going from this precinct to the bookings, then the wait, and then not. And if it's a weekend, I'm in jail for nothing just because I could control my mouth. So I'd be like, yes, how you doing, officer? Oh, you got someone in there? So you're not going to find nothing you can check. They'll check me, and after that, they find out, they let me go. But if I said F you and this and that, they gonna get crazy and probably beat me and throw me in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Well, don't worry about the people that does do that. Can we just be like, yo, this is what you gotta do? Don't be angry. Calm down. Talk to him on his level, something like that.
No, because sometimes people angry because they getting tired of it happening to them.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens so often, so you can't control how you feel. It's like if you can't stop every day for nothing. You're gonna get mad. Why you always stop me for? Leave me alone. Like you gonna get out of it.
All right, Ben. Then what about the people? What about the people at my age that are used to it? Because when the cops come and that they're coming to you, we stop. We get on the wall. We make sure that they search us.
Get on the wall, huh?
Exactly. It's like as soon as they know that they're looking at you, we just put the hands behind our head and we just let them do what they gotta do, and we tell them, and then we just keep walking.
It's sad that's the first reaction that we look to do when we see a police officer.
You just put your hands up like, oh, here we go.
That's it. They're supposed supposed to be protecting us, and the first thing that comes to mind is, what's gonna happen to me? Am I going to jail tonight? Am I spending the night in Bookers? Because he just wants to mess with me.
But it seems like you in the project, you get harassed a lot. Because I remember I was coming out my back door one day, and me and my friend just walked out the back door. Cop car swords ran up on us. Said, "Oh, what y'all doing here? Just start searching us." Because we walked out the back door.
Right.
What did I do?
Out the front.
That is the
What-
problem.